Hello, grade 5. Welcome to Values class. It's very good to be with you. My friends, as we always do, we're going to take our moment of mindfulness as we settle in. Using our singing bowl again. Allowing ourselves to reset in our brain, our hearing, and our attention. Let's go ahead and take our 5 breaths. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it all go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it all go. All right. Now we're ready just to be in this time, in this place. My friends, today I want to start with one of my favorite stories to end the school year. It's a great way to conclude this year in our values class as we've sought and worked very hard at being a community of kindness, a community of peace here at St. Patrick's. It's also a great way to consider what will we do as we go about our life when we leave St. Patrick's. So the book itself is entitled Polly Pastrami Achieves World Peace. This is Polly Pastrami. He's 8 years old now, but he was only 7 when he achieved world peace. Polly Pastrami once ate an entire pizza in a sitting. He beat a tiger in a race. Well, actually, it was a kitty named Tiger. And he was even kissed by a girl. Oh, by my Aunt Margie. But achieving world peace was his greatest accomplishment to date. How did he do it? You know, Polly Pastrami was nothing special. Certainly no more special than you are. The kid had not mastered whistling yet. Often his socks did not match. Polly Pastrami was constantly picked for last for street hockey. And I'm the only one with proper goalie equipment. How did such a boy achieve world peace? Polly Pastrami started by being kind to small animals, and then bigger animals, and bigger still. And next he tended the earth, watering flowers. Hi, Joe. Thirsty? Reading to trees. He's reading and saying, it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. And listening to the river tell him stories of long ago. Eventually, Polly Pastrami turned his attention to mankind. He apologized to his little sister for something he did when he was 5 years old. But she was having none of it. So he made her the most fantastic doll he could. And she immediately forgave him. And next, Polly Pastrami decided to take his cause to the classroom. He began to listen more. The teacher is saying, the early bird catches the worm. And Polly is saying, you know, that woman makes sense. He shared his lunch with Morris Klepnik when he forgot his. And he sang often. Paulie Pastrami offered compassion to those in need. He worked hard, finished what he started, laughed at himself, and cried with others. Paulie Pastrami learned that a misunderstanding could often be settled with a cupcake. Paulie Pastrami's actions had an impact on the entire classroom. And in fact, the whole school was at peace. He was elected class president. And then he was elected class vice president. And then hall monitor and crossing guard and birthday party coordinator and best person on the planet. But Paulie Pastrami wanted more. He wanted world peace. So Paulie Pastrami went to his parents. I must achieve world peace by tonight, he told them. Said his mother. Said his father. And then his father said, that's it. We're going on a world tour. And Paulie Pastrami said, oh boy! And off they went in their 68 VW Beetle with cupcakes. And first stop was Furniture World. And then it was Tire World. And then it was Sports World. And next stop was Toy World. And then World of Magic. And Paulie Pastrami brought cupcakes and peace to them all. It wasn't until Paulie Pastrami handed out cupcakes at Mattress World that he realized how tired he was. So he and his father called it a day. And when they got home, Paulie Pastrami's father made a big announcement. Now entering your home, Paulie Pastrami, the boy who just achieved world peace. And Paulie Pastrami's mother applauded wildly. That night, Paulie Pastrami's parents thanked the heavens that they were blessed with such an incredible boy. And in his room, Paulie slept. Paulie Pastrami achieves world peace. My friends, I wonder, what do you think world peace looks like? Is that there are no longer conflicts among the nations, among people, among each other? But actually, how is that possible? We are all individuals, and we have minds of our own, and opinions and thoughts. We are all different. And certainly the way to achieve such a worthy ambition of world peace is actually starting small, right where we are. Even as our little character Paulie did, we start right where we are. We look after the earth, and we take the initiative to make sure that we are conscious about the use of water, of electricity, especially air conditioning in the summer, right? About recycling, about waste. We take initiative and leadership to influence others, to be mindful about those things. We remind people, hey, turn off the lights. Hey, don't run the water. We seek to live in good relationships with people. Our family, our friends. We offer empathy and compassion to others. We've done a lot of work with empathy this year, haven't we? So we should have a good understanding of what empathy is and compassion for others. We respect our differences. We don't seek to get our own way all the time. We learn to offer understanding to others in their opinions and the way that they live their life. This year, we've talked about all of these things, my friends. We've learned to understand ourselves and to offer that understanding to other people. We've sought to be kind and respectful to our teachers, our classmates, and our friends. And we've talked about self-esteem and peer pressure and growth mindset, and how could we write our own personal mission statement about who we are. And it has made a difference. It's carried influence in our family, among our friends, here at school, and in our community. That's the way to make world peace. Starting right where we are, knowing who we are, and allowing ourselves to grow into being all that we are meant to be. Tonight, it would be nice to see if we can make some cupcakes at home. Or maybe some cookies. Or maybe whatever. But maybe bringing them to a neighbor. Extending ourselves in what we can do to make world peace. What we can do for one another, right where we are. And the way that we're going to make world peace, one person, one moment at a time. So see if you could be able to make something. Maybe it's just a card. Maybe it's cupcakes. Maybe it's cookies. Whatever it is, let's all do something to make a little world better. Thanks so much. It's been wonderful being with you all so much. I've loved our year together, and I'll see you next year. Bye.